And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. As Steve Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, the 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Taking a look at Minnesota. Greg, at the start of this series, who would have thought they'd have a chance to close out the NBA Finals in Game 5?
Unbelievable story. You have to credit their poise. They've been relentless thus far. And, hey, they've proven they can win in any environment, and that makes them all the more dangerous.
You're right. They have been relentless. Now here's Conley. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Here's Ingles. Pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Holiday. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control through Holiday.
And there's the pass to McDaniels. Ingles against Edwards. Pocket 6. A 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Now, here's McDaniel. Knocked loose and stolen by Portis. Ingles finds Holiday. Good work defensively by Conley.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's McDaniels. They get it back. Gobert. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beauchamp passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo against Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis kicks to Ingles. Over Edwards. Here's Giannis. Tries again. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Antetokounmpo to the right side. To the inside. Here's Ingles. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Joe Ingalls. Shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Ingles. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley, the pass to Towns. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniels. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Holiday finds Ingles. Pass to Portis. Shoots over McDaniel. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Giannis with some nice D.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Portis can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And the rejection by Giannis. Holiday, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your 4-1-4 crew.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Now here's Connaughton. Carter right side. The 3. Reid with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Back to Edwards. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Prince. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for it. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Minnesota in the lead. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Lopez left side. To the wing on the left. And that one's good from Connaughton.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Prince following the three by Milwaukee. Passes to Reed. Here's Noel. Defended by Carter. Noel, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Carter, the pass to Lopez. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Bucks trail. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The shot by Holiday, no good. Timberwolves shooting about 33%. Not happy with the play on that end. Edwards looking it over. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Here's Towns. There's Noel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Jalen Noel. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That free throw missing. Michael Conley. He's checked in for Minnesota. And he sinks the second. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Ingles. Back to Holiday. Now here's Ingles. Defense right on him. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Conley. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The pass to Beauchamp. Back to Holiday. It's good. This game is all even.
He's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Here's Noel. Conley finds Towns. Over on Antetokounmpo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot from 6. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Noel. And here is Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Noel. Now here's Prince. Shot clock at 6. Kept alive. Here's Towns. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Ingles passes to Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Now, we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Lopez hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Timberwolves trail. Pass to Noel. Back to Conley. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by Giannis. Over Giannis. Here's Gobert. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Now here's McDaniel. Not a lot of room. Here's Gobert. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Giannis. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Mike Conley. Oh, here's Edwards. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Edwards against Crowder. And that one's good from Connaughton. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Connaughton's gone 2 of 3 from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Edwards inside. He's defended by Connaughton. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
That one goes. Count it. Crowder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Here's Noel after the made shot from Jay Crowder. McDaniels finds Anderson. Cloak loose. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Crowder. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
A different look for Milwaukee. Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Drew Holiday in for Carter. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Mike Conley's checked in for Noel. And both free throws good from Crowder.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Bounce pass Conley. The pass to Edwards. And they get it. Rebound Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Portis.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Edwards can't nail the jumper.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the first half is now in the books. Bucks ahead as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-4 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Well, for the Bucks, they're playing desperation basketball, trying to keep the season alive. Tonight, they've shown the aggressiveness that got them into this championship series and just need one more half like that to force a Game 6. And, Shaq, what did you see out there tonight?
The production they've gotten to their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good on it. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And here come your forward forwards.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What a game. Great performance by Pat Connaughton.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
When the pressure's on, sometimes unlikely guys tend to step up. Typically a support player. He's been all of that and more in this game.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bucks leading by 10. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Ingles. Fires from deep. It's good from long range. Ingles has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. Bounce pass Conley. And here is McDaniel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Conley dishes to Edwards. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Finished off the break. Giannis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's McDaniel. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Minnesota with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to McDaniels. Beyond the arc. A shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Third quarter here. Over a minute and a half into it. Giannis, no good. Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside Conley. Over Holiday. Towns wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
And few 7-footers in the league have Towns' shooting touch. This is a guy you want to create for time and time again.
Here's Beauchamp. Here's Portis. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Conley. Passes it to Prince. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Another miss by Minnesota. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Beauchamp. There's Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Portis has got his third basket of the night right there. Outside, Edwards. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
The Timberwolves shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Holiday, the pass to Beauchamp. Pass to Ingles. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Prince. Shot clock at 6. Here's Portis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Edwards.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Come on, fans, make some noise.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Towns. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's the pass to Ingles. Back to Holiday. Pass to Ingles. He kicks it to Lopez. And the basket is good.
It looks like they left a defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Conley. Prince outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Daniels, he's checked in for Prince. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Holiday against Conley. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Lopez powering through that time.
Outside Edwards. Conley, the pass to Anderson. Over to the left wing. McDaniels. Here's Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
at the line for
And a
the
chance to
Timberwolves.
catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
2 shots.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Bucks leading by 14. Passes it to Ingles. Back to Holiday. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Crowder. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Crowder's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Conley, the pass to Reed. Here's the floater. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Allen against Conley. Allen, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Now it's defended by Allen. Edwards inside, working on Allen. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Outside Holiday. Over Conley. A shot by Holiday, no good. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Conley. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Holiday. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Town.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 17. And the pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Right wing. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now here's Allen. Portis trying to free himself. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Allen.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those precise looks from inside.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Give a big welcome to the floor.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Milwaukee.
Give it up once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
Bucks on defense. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. To the middle. Here's Edwards. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Now here is Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Nice shot by Portis.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Holiday against Conley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here is Holiday. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Ingles. Over Edwards. Ingles can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 15. The kick out to Towns. McDaniels passes to Conley. McDaniels with the ball. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now here is Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis can't get it to go. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your 4-1-4 crew.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Conley.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Conley following the basket by Giannis. This is it to McDaniels. And here's Gobert, defended by Portis. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Beauchamp. Outside Holiday. Here's Beauchamp. Over Conley. And the shot is long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they've just made these finals interesting. It appeared it may be a short series, but with the win here in Game 5, that title is truly up for grabs again.
Yeah, and only a handful of teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA playoffs. But from the display they put on tonight, it looks like they may have what it takes to join the ranks of those teams. And what a historic comeback it would be if they can pull it off.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.